got 10, 20 business calls, okay. Send me those details, deals on emails. Shorty want my clothes like I did it for a resale. Hold up, I'ma be there. ETA late, cause I gotta do you ain't been in. I'ma get a feed at, make them all say W first name, stepping shoes, you ain't see it. Introduce me to a new name, I forgot it. I got shows, I got mama, I got shorty, I got on my phone. Better watch out for the decline, ayy. On my body, what got design, ayy. Pockets full, how many phones, throw a peace sign, wait. One hand, busy case, she call me. I be in the city when I need no fame, no pressure. Still a contest, why wait, ayy. I don't let it ride no waves, yeah. She just wanna Only difference between me and you is me and you on me, not you. That's my favorite part, I'm into me like how my digits do. With that's some Evie and I'm sipping Fiji too. Took a photo up in Fuji Mountain, look like all these views I don't have yet. I'ma need a couch, a PS5 and a bad. I'ma need a towel, wash my face off for I just need percentage for him, I say you have doubted it. Told us in a bounce cause I'm me. Paint the canvas like Ali, paint the cameras like I get drip before I leave. The crystal on the leaf, just stay on the beat. Pay the fee, she got expensive habits. I said me too, I'm clean. Okay, left the and I don't got time, better hurry up. Under 20, I did Forbes, under 30, yeah.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Boston Celtics.
A tremendous score with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
Shooting for San Antonio.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Duncan hits them both. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for Boston to the left wing with the shot. It's hauled in by Duncan. On offense, here are the Spurs. Here's Leonard. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
A sometimes underrated playmaker. Leonard continues to do it all.
Ginobili left side. Pass to Leonard. And it's Parker in the corner. Just 5 on the clock.
Tony Parker.
Good on the triple.
For 3.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Looking to end the run. Solid defense there from Ginobili.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Duncan with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to Leonard. Banked in off the glass.
Leonard.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
The deep three from Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
The kick out to Brown. Celtics passing it around. All alone. And he drops that one in.
And each year, it seems Brown keeps getting better at shooting the ball, especially from the mid-range.
Back to Duncan. Pass to Ginobili. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Duncan.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Celtics trail by 7. Outside, White. And here's Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. And that one hits back iron. Spurs leading by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Parker left side. Duncan trying to break loose.
Manu
Now in the
Ginobili.
scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And the touch from Ginobili. So clever and confident on the interior.
Pass to Brown. And finished off by Brown.
From Jason Tatum.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
A 3 from Porzingis. Bangs home the trifecta.
Matching threes for these teams. Porzingis so good from deep.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Duncan. On the wing, Green. Inside. 17-foot shot on the way. And too long on the shot. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 7. Brown outside. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Here's Leonard. To the middle. Here's Duncan. The little short-range fadeaway off target. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. One on Ginobili.
First
We've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Boston, timeout.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Here's Pritchard. Tatum on the wing. Pass to Porzingis. Throws it down, JT!
Now you gotta keep Tatum off the boards or he will jump all over you.
Duncan inside. Misses from close range.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Leonard with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio. On the wing, Green. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Oh, Leonard in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Tony Parker.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Outside, Porzingis. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
To the paint. Stolen by Holiday. Here's White. Tatum with it. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ginobili. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
Tony Parker.
And that one's good. Parker.
Assist goes to.
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Pass to Holiday. Puts up a 3.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Parker outside. And here is Ginobili, guarded by Holiday. Now Duncan. Shot clock at 5. Over Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And with that 7'6" wingspan, Porzingis has always been a big-time shot blocker.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It's crazy. He's growing taller. He's adding more muscle. Tatum just becomes harder to defend in there.
At the line.
Good on the second free throw. San Antonio with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Leonard. Pulls up on the elbow. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Excellent job using the mid-range there. Kawhi, that's a go-to shot for him.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Holiday. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are playing with a high level of motivation. All-star Jason Tatum says what we talk about before the game, halftime, is win by any cost, by any means. Figure it out, win the game, and build great habits along the way. Kevin?
Still room to grow. David, thanks. The Spurs have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And it looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
To the inside. Down low. Here's Parker. Here's Duncan. Another shot. And the layup is up and in. Duncan's got 9.
And how about the timing from Duncan on the glass, getting there to collect that offensive rebound and the putback.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for the team.
So both teams changing it up here. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Pass to Diaw. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown outside. And they double up Brown. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. the Spurs with possession. Pass to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker.
Assist from
Now it's a 6-point San Antonio lead. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
So it's the Spurs now. Here's Duncan. And that one released in time, but no good.
The end of the first half.
And a close.
With the score, the Celtics 25.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Celtics trail by 4. On the wing, Brown. Outside Holiday. Back to Brown. 5 on the clock. Over Diaw. Brown, no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Diaw. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Here's Parker. Boston grabs the miss. Timeout called the Celtics.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for some teacher. Entertainment.
Celtics trail by 4. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Brown. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Left side, Leonard. Parker outside. Kicks it out to Leonard. Takes the 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Boston now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
An active score. Whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line.
And when you got a team percentage of about 81%, you're going to be one of the elites in this league.
Now, here's Parker. He's got 5. Pass to Switter. And Tatum pulls it down. They haven't led the game yet. A chance to do so right here.
Looking for that upper hand right now.
They kick out to Brown. Outside Holiday. Knocks it loose. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. Pass to Switter. A shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Tatum. And Tatum driving. And slam dunk by Tatum.
2 extra loud points there by Jason Tatum, sending a message.
Parker. Double team on Parker. Green taking his time here. Pass to Ginobili. Takes it out to Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Over White. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. That one on White. He's good on the second. Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Good. Tatum picking up assist hit. That's 16. Here's Tatum. San Antonio with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Duncan. And the wide open shot from Green. Cans it from downtown. 5 points in the game.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
55 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Outside Holiday. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Just lost his head out there. It was happy with him pushing a little too hard.
The Spurs making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Boston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And it's Joseph in the corner. Back to Leonard. Pass to Duncan. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Back to Porzingis. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Porzingis has got 10 points in the game.
Love to see Brown facilitate out of a pick and roll, and I'm sure his coach feels the same way.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. It's the Spurs. The
Celtics, 36. The Spurs.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by 1. Pass to Green. Now here's Duncan. Guarded by Porzingis. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Green, plenty of space. Here's Duncan. There's the triple. Danny Green, and that's good. Green's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Spurs. Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Porzingis. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Celtics making a change here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Joe Mazzulla was going over with his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Inside. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
To the paint.
First team foul.
Spurs working the ball around now.
And Porzingis demonstrating there why he's an effective two-way player, positioning himself well there to just bother the shooter.
Outside Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Holiday, no one around him. And the three ball is good.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
And that one's good. Parker.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Tatum on the wing. Poked away. Leonard with the steal. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. And it's good on the assist by Parker. And now a 7-point Spurs lead. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And not just that, they're also forcing turnovers at a high rate and taking advantage in transition.
One of the top stories here, Tim Duncan getting it done today.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
From past the arc, in it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Good work there as it goes.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
The wide open look here for Porzingis. And Ginobili pulls it down. Spurs leading by 6. Parker with the bounce pass. Fires from 14. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Porzingis.
One thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
Brown right side. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it. And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
Pass to Green. Duncan at the elbow. Right side, Leonard. Over Tatum. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Clock at 6. Leonard. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Porzingis can't hit. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside, Green. And the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brown right side. Here's Porzingis. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Duncan down low. Parker outside. Back to Duncan. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
And so it's the Spurs with the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances.